welcome. You're watching NewsX and I'm Shivani Singh. For years, Pakistan has maintained a very carefully rehearsed script on the global stage. Whenever the international community points a finger at the UN-designated terrorists operating from its soil, Islamabad has played the victim. They claim that these men don't exist or that they have no idea where they are hiding. But on May 22nd, 2026, that entire script wasn't just debunked, it was buried right in the heart of Pakistan's capital city, Islamabad. And the occasion? The funeral of Hamza Burhan, who was codenamed the Doctor. He wasn't just any operative, he was a top commander of the Al-Badr terror group and a key mastermind behind the 2019 Pulwama terror attack that killed 40 of our CRPF personnel. Burhan was recently shot dead by unknown gunmen, and he was ironically living undercover as a private college principal. But it's his funeral in Islamabad that has stripped away any remaining pretense of Pakistan's innocence. This wasn't the stealthily midnight burial in a very remote border village. This was a high-profile, heavily guarded conclave of global terror. Walking openly through the streets of Islamabad was Syed Salahuddin, the chief of Hizbul Mujahideen. Right beside him was Bakht Zameen Khan, the supremo of Al-Badr. These are individuals on global terror watch lists, men with millions of dollars on their heads, rubbing shoulders in broad daylight. And they weren't alone. Visuals shared by locals confirmed that officials linked to the Pakistani's premier spy agency, the ISI, were present to oversee the gathering. Armed terrorists carrying AK-47s and sophisticated weaponry formed an iron ring around these terror chiefs. But don't mistake this show of strength for confidence. That massive security detail, it reveals a very deep, consuming panic. A relentless, unexplained pattern has emerged across Pakistan. Terrorist after terrorist, from Abu Qatl to Shahid Latif and now Hamza Burhan, they all are being systematically eliminated by mysterious, unknown gunmen. The very men who once felt untouchable under the protective umbrella of the Pakistani state are now looking over their shoulders. They have in fact brought automatic rifles to a funeral, not to honor the dead, but to save themselves from becoming the next headline. Islamabad can no longer lie to the international community. When global terror chiefs hold heavily armed assemblies in your capital city, you aren't fighting terrorism, you are hosting it. That's it from us on this segment. Keep watching NewsX for more.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.